you doing today? How are you doing today? Well, today I am on here to discuss how I felt about this deodorant. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to go back to the previous video and watch it. Okay, what is my tiny little review on this deodorant? Remember, I was using Dove spray and it would last for 72 hours. Well, remember, this one is every 24 hours you got to put this on. So every day you have to put this on. That wasn't so bad for me. This is like old school to where you have to put it on every day before you go out. That was not the problem at all, because I remember to put on my deodorant. I don't want to stink. I don't want the all natural smell. And remember, this is the Wild. It has its own little container, and it has its own little refill down in here. Mine's a little bit messy, as you can see. I don't know why it is like that. Now, the deodorant is very velvety, so when you put it underneath your arms, it feels like it's super soft. It is super soft underneath your arms, and it feels very, very good. And you can smell this all day long. At least I can. Whenever I use this deodorant, I just put it on like you normally put deodorant on, and it glides on great. I have not noticed anything in my shirts or anything like that. Just rub it in, and like I said, it's super soft underneath your arms. You can smell this. Make sure you get a scent that you really like. You will smell this all day long. All day long. Remember, this was vanilla buttercream. And it smells so good, so good. And I exercise with this, and it works great. I don't stink afterwards, because you know how sometimes you can really do a workout and then you can tell if your deodorant fails because all of a sudden you're very stinky after your workout. Not with this. Of course, you want to jump in the shower, rinse off and everything like that after a good workout. And then put more of this on. But it held up with my workout routine, which is awesome. And with the menopausal woman, I sweat a lot right now. Not like super, super sweat, not like a hot flash. Because, I'm on an estrogen patch and everything like that helps me out. And remember, whenever I get, when my refill goes away, all I have to do is get the refill. I don't have to get another case. Unless you see a case that you really like better than the one you chose, then you don't have to buy another case ever. Because I can just wipe this extra off of here. For some reason, it got on the edge. I don't know. Maybe I had it like scrolled up a little bit more. But yeah, it is super, super, super soft. And it feels so good. And it smells so good. It lasts for me throughout my workout and at work. At my work, I'm moving around a lot, so and I'm around people sometimes, so I have to make sure I smell good. I have to make sure I don't have a deodorant fail. Would I recommend this? Yes, I would recommend this. Will I buy this over my Dove? Yes, because I like it so much. Even though I have to put it on every day, I just like the feel of this underneath my arm, and it smells all day long. I can smell this scent all day long. And to me, I like that. It does not have like a deodorant typical smell. You know how sometimes you can use a deodorant and it has a certain smell to it and you kind of know it's deodorant? No. People wouldn't know that if they got that close to me, they would think I'd have probably perfume on that smelled like this. This does not smell like your typical deodorant with just fragrance added in. This smells almost like a perfume that you're wearing. But remember, with all reviews, it depends upon you, not just me. Because I may really super like this, but you may try it and you may not like it. That is why, let's say with movies, you know how you have people reviewing movies and stuff going, oh, I like this, I like that, I just didn't, overall, I hated this movie. There was a movie like that, and David and I went to go see it. This was a long time ago. And it got bad reviews. But we loved it. We loved the movie. We were like, why did it get such bad reviews? So it depends upon the person. Remember, with any type of review, it does not matter. Sometimes you have to buy the product just to see if you're going to like it or not. That is what I do. I'll look at the reviews online. There's always a mixed bag. There's always super bad, super good. I try to look at the middle reviews. I don't try to look at the super bad ones or the super good. I look right in the middle and I go, okay, let's see what these people are saying. The people that give the product maybe 3 or 4 stars. That is what I look at. And a lot of times, I will try the product for myself. I don't want to go up on someone else's opinion all the time because I may be missing out on something. I may. And that goes with anything in life. If you want to try something, try it. I was only down, how much was this? Under 20 bucks? It was under $20 to try this product. Now, if you don't have $20, yeah, you have to be very careful about what you pick and choose. But if you have some extra money, you can always say, which one do I want to try? Because the Dove, it's almost about the same price, just a little bit cheaper than this. But that is what I do with anything. I will get, whether it be food, anything in my life, I go, let me try it just to see, and I'll make my own decision. So don't let me persuade you. I'm not an influencer at all. I'm a creator. I normally don't do reviews on certain products, but I will come on here and tell you products that I like and products that I'm trying. None of my videos are sponsored. They will never be sponsored, just because I have a job that I love, and I do this on the side for you. But that is my review on this. Would I tell people to try it? Yes. Do I like it? Yes. Do I like the scent? Yes. Do I like the container? Yes. It made a little bit of a mess around here, but I could have just rolled it up a little bit extra, It probably doesn't have to be rolled up as much for you to feel it. Like I said, will I use this over the Dove now? Yes. This is my new deodorant. New deodorant. So, let me know if you try this out and you like it, or if you don't like it. It just depends, and it's the wild. Wild. And I don't take requests or anything like that, but I did this for a very special person. You know who you are. Spoke about me doing a little tiny bit of a review on this. Alright, that is all for today. Let's set this down quietly. Alright, here are your 3 butterfly hearts. I want you to have a great day and a great week. Today is Tuesday. Pretty soon we're going to be in pretty much we're in the middle of July right now. Let me know if there's anything you want to talk to me about down in the comments. It doesn't matter what it is, just throw it down there And I so appreciate the people who have been commenting so far. Thank you so much. And I've noticed that some people have never commented before, and they did on my last video. Thank you. A lot of times I really need to see those comments because, everybody has down days. Everybody has a day to where they're like, oh, But I enjoy creating these videos for you. And remember, you are not alone. I'm giving you all kinds of little kisses. You are not alone. You can always call a friend up. You can always call your family up. If not, come on YouTube and find me. Just find me and watch one of my videos. And I hope it helps you out. I really do. That is why I do these videos. It's not for me. It's not to get monetized. It's not for views. It's not for subs. It's just for you. So you can enjoy it. So you can rest. So you can find peace. You can be calm. And you can go to sleep. Or you can just pop it and be happy for the day. It doesn't really matter how you use it. I don't care. I just want you to be happy. And remember, I love you. Jesus loves you too, and he knows your heart. Remember what I said last time, you cannot hide. You can't hide anything from him. You cannot hide. So don't try to. Take care of yourself, sweetheart.